It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't worked for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana pilling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty. Hope you guys are ready for this one. It's not the game of the week, but it's just about equal as tomorrow's game between Penn State and Michigan. It's the number 2 team in the country, and Miami hosting the number 4 team in Oregon. In the chat, let me know who you guys got winning this one. The energy here is just different. And before we hop into this game, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Turn us up tonight. This is going to be a game for the ages. Hopefully, it could turn out to be the next RFL Classic in the college series. Let me know in the chat, guys, what you guys' predictions are on who you think's going to win. On one side, well, both sides, they currently lead the conference as the number 1 team in it. Miami on top of the ACC 4-0. And as for the Oregon Ducks, they are on top of the Pac-12 at 4-1. And instead of doing all that extra stuff, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just move this stuff over here and do it like this and just restart it from here with the intro. So we're going to do that from here on out so that way we don't have any confusions like before. Without further ado, let's get to it. Restart in this game. We're about to be on the way soon. Let's see who all we got in the chat. We got Michael Blunt Jr. We got Brian Van Vorst. We got Peyton Van Veckleven. We've got Jay Hayden, many more, and we've got a game officially underway as Oregon is going to take this one from the goal line. They'll get to the 24, and this is where we will get our first look at Ronnie Shanahan, the 5'9" quarterback who has been quarterbacking here for the Ducks now for 2 seasons here in his sophomore year, looking to try to lead the Ducks to a potential playoff appearance. Only 1 loss, you can make it into playoffs there, but we will see if they have what it takes to knock off one of the only 2 undefeated teams in the RFL College Series in the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, you got to say to Van Veckleven like that, man. He knows what's up. First play, they're going to run it. And this is a big hit stick to set the tone by you-know-who, Steve King Jr. Coming down, laying the hit stick. OG rocking the LT accessories. And number 64, he can put down some big hits and make some huge plays. That's a guy they got to look out for early and often. And here goes a run by Christian Clark. Not sure why he cut back inside. Had all kinds of space to the right side to get that first down easy. And instead of having a new set of downs, they're looking at a 3rd and 1, which against this Miami defense could pose to be difficult. I formation, we're going to give it 3 carries off to Clark. And they've got him just short. That cutback comes back to hurt them. 4th down. Oregon's going to have to punt it. Great job by Miami's defense, and that's why that opportunity had to call it out, because when you play this defense, just getting a yard in those short yardage situations, it's tough. You see Corey Flagg Jr. just coming down there, making the tackle. He came all the way from the right side of the field to the left to chase him down to keep him a yard short. Once again, hey guys, make sure to hit that like button. We got 34 here watching, 7 likes. What's going on? Turn us up. The college series still in effect. Nice spin move, and RHC High is up to the 32 high. And we're going to get a look at the offense of the Miami Hurricanes, led out by Dorian Chavis, one of the only quarterbacks in the RFL College Series who have yet to throw an interception. Hopefully I don't jinx the kid. But ever since his transfer over from Penn State Nittany Lions here to the Miami Hurricanes, he has been something special to watch, throwing for multiple touchdowns with wide receivers who don't have the best of overalls, but they manage to make plays. Guys who are in that bunch, Jaheim Devontae, you got Juan Mincy, of course, RHC. These guys have some guys that can make some plays. Juan Mincy's going to be in the slot. And a throw over the middle. RHC, he's fired up. He'll get to the 44 and a first down. The first play for Miami. Simple slant route, and it seemed like they didn't have anybody over the middle of the field to protect on his own. And so he just took that easily. Dorian Chavis is going to throw it. Coming back to the football. Nice juke move and runs through 2 tackles to pick up about 5 yards. I'll say 6 on the play. Great job by Skinner. And usually it gets really scary when you see those guys going backwards for that catch, because usually when they come back, that's about 5 to 6 yards lost. And he had some space to work with, put on a nice little nasty move on the defender. He was able to get some extra yards off of contact. And they're keeping this offense rolling right now. Chavis, another quick throw going into the flats here to Allen. And Allen is going to be well short of the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose 2 yards, they'll say here. Christian Gonzalez on the tackle. So Oregon, got him right now in 3rd and 7. And he had some guys open over the middle of the field there. Decided to just throw it into the flats. Chavis getting rushed outside the pocket, hit as he throws, had a man, but just could not step into it, as he would have been sacked. It's 4th down. Oregon gets the stop as well. And that's a great job by Oregon's defense. Heavy pressure coming there, and Dorian Chavis at least able to get that ball off. Looks like we might just be in for a war here tonight. Muffling the snap a little bit, and there's going to be a flag on Oregon that is going to give Miami the football back on offense. Cannot have that happen. That is a roughing the punter call on Brian Addison. So an automatic first down for the Hurricanes. And that's got to hurt the Ducks. Already kind of got shaken up off of that missed opportunity to get a first down, and Miami's defense able to get the stop. They had to stop there, and special teams costing them. Can't have these mistakes against the number 2 team in the country. They're going with some inside play action. Chavis to the sidelines. He got a foot in, so that's going to count for some yards. And it will be a pair. 2nd and 8. Morgan's just going to have to turn it up here in this one. Captain of the defense, number 33 and poster boy, Garrett Evans. Over the middle at the linebacker position. And RHC is going to have another first down for Miami. Got the first play of the game. Got a first down, second catch for the kid. Enough to move the chains again. Took a big shot, but able to spin off and hold on to the ball for first down. Now at the 25-yard line, Miami's on the move. Here's a rush by Allen, who last time was able to break over 100 yards easy. He'll get a carry inside, 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2. Miami looks like they're about to take full advantage of this opportunity of getting this football back off the penalty. Dorian Chavis connecting with his tight end, and that's going to set up a 1st and goal for the Hurricanes. Glenn Holcomb, generic draftable tight end, just hitches up on the stick route wide open. Easy read for Dorian Chavis. Hurricanes marching. Slot receiver RHC throwing to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Jaheim Devante. And that is 2 back-to-back crucial plays that have come back to hurt Oregon. Not getting that first down and giving up that penalty to give an automatic first down for Miami to come back and score off of that. He was wide open on that slant. You're going to see some cutscenes where it's going to black out the cameraman stuck in a wall somewhere. But that's just what happens for whatever reason. That Hard Rock Stadium kick is up. It's good. And Miami is on the board first in 9 plays. They go 69 yards. Score down 7-0. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com. Guys who are part of the Discord already know what is coming for Season 9 of the RFL and what's potentially coming for the RFL College Series with next-gen gameplay. We are waiting on that once that mod drops from the Madden mod community and those guys. Boy, it's going to be smooth sailing for the RFL at that point. Make sure that you join and become part of the RFL community today. You can be part of it today. You can't join the RFL technically at the moment as a player. January 1st is going to be the first day that applications will reopen. And then even after that, next year, we're going to actually be on a college football game. So this is the best years coming up here for the RFL. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the Relocation Football League, and become part of the RFL family. Let's get hashtag League First in the chat, hashtag RFL, whatever you want to put to show your support for the league. Put it down in the chat. Oregon, after the 3 and out, is going to start out at the 20-yard line under center. Going to run inside as Clark will get to the 25. Christian Clark, just such a dynamic runner. Get this kid the football. He's had almost 2 200-yard rushing games in the RFL College Series this year. Did have a 220-plus yarder some weeks back in the last game he was in, a $192. And once again, on these set of downs, he's going to be a yard short of the first. They went 3 straight run plays with Christian Clark. They've already started out with 2, where they give him 6 consecutive touches to start out this game. We'll see. Didn't work out for him last time. Are they going to run it? No, this is the first pass attempt of the game. Ronnie Shanahan escapes, puts on a move, and it's a first down for the Ducks. Shanahan with 12 yards on his first scramble of the game to match the jersey number. And boy, I thought that was going to end up bad. But when you're 5'9", man, you can squeeze through the little places and make something happen. And somehow Shanahan got out of that. Ronnie football, last couple of weeks, he has been playing some great ball out there. Shanahan, great block, throws it out to Clark as he fights forward. Pushes to the 48-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. And Oregon starting to get the momentum flowing here for the offense. It takes those little plays at times to really spark that for your team. That scramble by Shanahan might have just been it. Handoff here to Clark. He's got some space. Great blocking. Big first down inside the 25-yard line. Oregon will have a first down, already 47 yards rushing on 6 carries now after that one by Christian Clark. Already this kid has been considered the top back this year at the moment by many within the community, and boy, he has not disappointed. If he can have a game like he's been having throughout the seasons against this Miami defense, that just says a lot about what this kid is capable of. He does seem a bit winded in the backfield. There's a quick throw. Hits the slant. Sebastian Black has got the reception, and he is going to be just shy of the first down. Good tackles, but a good catch as well. Solid game on first down. You get a 9-yard gain like that to set the tone. Get ready to get in the end zone. They're going to run it here with Christian Clark. He's got the first down met by King Jr. Not technically a first and goal yet. They're going to say a 1st and 10. But in order to get a new set of downs, they would literally have to be about inches short of the end zone. So technically, they just about have to score. And he snacks for place. Throw over the middle, it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the defensive end, Luis Quintana. To the 20-yard line, the offense will begin, and what a play by the submitted D-lineman. Got this kid dropping back in coverage, looking like a linebacker out there, rocking number 11. No, he won't be able to wear that in the league, but boy, did he make it look good on that play. Huge turnover there. Showing off that athleticism. Able to pick that one out of the sky. This kid's been doing everything for Miami this year on this line. Getting sacks, of course making tackles, TFLs, even got an interception as a defensive end. Freshman player as well. No drop back looking to pass here. Dorian Chavis has got the connection out to Jaheim Devontae, who's got the lone touchdown so far here tonight. Jaheim Devontae able to pick up 4 yards on the play. It's now 2nd and 6. Miami looking to try to go up by 2 scores on this drive. Stacked wide receivers at the top of the screen. Chavis. Way too much on that pass. Had a man open, but sails incomplete. At least Oregon's got him in the 3rd and 6. This is an opportunity to get their offense back the ball. Chavis checking it down. He won't even catch it. It's knocked incomplete by Williams. And Miami will quickly have to punt it away. I know Chavis wishing he had that previous throw back, as he had a man open for first down. What's going on, Demi for Life? Appreciate that comment. Appreciate everyone that is here watching. Once again, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the Relocation Football League if you are new. And turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we go live for games such as this. Oregon's got the football back after the return by Meadows. Ronnie Shanahan has only thrown 3 passes so far. And the only incomplete pass was an interception, so technically none of his passes has hit the ground. But he's going to have to make sure he doesn't have many mistakes like that throughout this one, because the turnovers is what's going to kill you against a team like Miami that is so talented on the defensive side of the ball and has been for years in the college series. Here's a motion, but they'll end up running and handing this one off to Christian Clark, but he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage by Tay Devine. Tay Devine, generic linebacker, shutting it down there, 2nd and 10. Play action, pressure's coming, hit as he throws, but he's on the money! Big completion, 1st down, Oregon, to the 41-yard line as he connects with tight end Jacob Grab. That is a big-time throw for a 5'9" quarterback with an over 6-foot defender coming in on a blitz. King at that, one of the most feared players on this defense. And he still stood tall, took the hit, and dropped off a dime. Nice dart and nice play by Grab. Inside run, here goes a lane. Christian Clark's got another 1st down, 61 yards in the 1st quarter. This kid just looks unstoppable this year. Freshman running back running like this. Looking like that kid Dalen from Colorado. A minute and 2 seconds. And a handoff, running through the contact as he gets to the 24. Yeah, he technically is a freshman though, CP, because even though he was a player, this is not his exact player that came back. He had to recreate his player. So that slate gets clean. This is like a completely new player. And the single back, and they go with a screen. Oh, nice design there. Faulkner, he cuts off that bubble screen, just runs straight up the field in the open space, off the block. That's one of the times you see the RPO worked out to perfection. Empty set, he's got Grab, trucking through, juke move, he's got a 1st and goal. Got an acceleration burst, and that is going to be the end of the 1st quarter of play here at Hard Rock Stadium. Hurricanes are up 7-0, but the Ducks are knocking on the door. Get those 2s in the chat. Is Oregon going to be able to tie this up? Ronnie Shanahan here in this pocket, hoping to get in the end zone with the call. And here we go. Shotgun, letting the band play a little bit. Shanahan throws, end zone, touchdown, Oregon. Big time play as he's able to connect with Sebastian Black, and they are an extra point away from tying this game up. Great drive by Ronnie Shanahan. Look at him creating a play with his legs, extending that time, throws a ball across his body on the money, and a great job by Black holding on to the ball with the contact. And this for the tie. And it's good. 7-all the score here at Hard Rock Stadium as it took 7 plays, 65 yards for the Ducks. And for a second, it looked like this was going to take a huge momentum flip over in favor of the home team, the Hurricanes here. But in an instant, Oregon, off of one big play, able to get the ball and score on their next possession. And we've still got technically 3 entire quarters left here. It's only been 4 seconds ran off the second quarter. Knew this was going to be a game. We're all tied as Miami will take this one out of the end zone. And Jaheim Devontae is going to get to the 20-yard line on the return. Dorian Chavis looking to put his Hurricanes back on top with the lead. You got 2 quarterbacks that can really improvise in the pocket, extend plays, and create something out of nothing. We haven't seen Dorian Chavis yet use those legs, but we know how dangerous he can be doing so. And already Miami alumni and Miami players saying it's the best quarterback they've had in the RFL College Series. And see if he can continue to keep them undefeated as he strikes over the middle. First down, Hurricanes. And that's Glenn Holcomb. Able to get himself open there on a nice spot route. Under center, single back. Almost able to jump the D lineman offsides there. Chavis in the flats, getting it out to Allen. Good defense. Quickly wrapped up by Legend Bell. Submitted safety. This Oregon team, they've added some pieces to make them a lot more efficient this year. It's a team that's been going to war in the Pac-12. Of course, it's been USC's conference, but here goes a sack on the play. Huge play there made by Umave, defensive tackle. He just came out of nowhere. Split the double team and boom. Takes down Chavis. Chavis couldn't even react. I don't think he thought he was going to get through those 2 blockers like that. By the time he realized it, he was already there. Mave's been making some great plays on this defensive line for the Ducks for a minute. Chavis just throws this one away. Nothing downfield for him. Doesn't check it down either. And Oregon gets another stop. Oregon has managed to turn it on right now, looking for their first lead of the game. No fair catch and double teamed on the tackle at about the 34-yard line. This will be the 23-yard line. Ronnie Shanahan, last time out, touchdown pass was 4 for 4 like a Wendy's man. 50 yards. Still so much time left to go. We've seen plenty of excitement. First and 10 over the middle. He's got Trayshawn Thomas. And Thomas just a yard short of the first down. Nice 9-yard gain. Oregon's getting a nice balance going on. And now they're going to mix it with the run. Great play call, but here's a great play by the junior, Xavier Savage. And this is the most versatile defensive back you could say in the RFL College Series. Played 2 years at the corner position, then just said, hey, this year I want to play safety. And he's done pretty well at the position. And that's a completion out to Sebastian Black as he will have the first down for Oregon. It's a good play. At the 41-yard line under center, Trayshawn Thomas is going to be sent in motion. And off to Christian Clark, who's going to cut back and runs into Savage. He's not afraid to come up and make the tackle. And that's just a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 here for the Ducks. Throw over the middle, and it's a big catch made on Tatevine by Jacob Grab. And this tight end is getting more and more difficult to cover. He was able to put in his reloads. Student of the game package he was able to purchase to upgrade his guy, and he's already looking a lot more alive. End around play, finally handing it off to Trayshawn Thomas, who will twirl his way up to the 41. 2nd and 5. Oregon is really putting this drive together right now. The play calls have been amazing. Excellent. Superb. It's all about that balance. Getting the ball to their playmakers in all kinds of ways. You saw that end around. You see in the passing from Shanahan, the extension from Shanahan. Shanahan fires. He's got Black for a first down inside the 30. Shanahan's really starting to feel that confidence. Of course, terrible camera angle there, but he's getting these passes out to his receivers, and they're coming down with him, making plays left and right. Shanahan finds Thomas, who's going to reach out for the first down. This is a new addition to the offense. Actually, all these wide receivers, new additions to the offense for Shanahan. Trayshawn Thomas, their speedster, their slot guy. Of course, on the outside, you got Faulkner, who's a shorter guy, but he's still technically their #1 wide receiver. And then on the outsides, you see Sebastian Black, #2. He's been great this year as well. All freshmen out there as Black hauls in another catch at the 10. Miami loves to run a lot of man, and you got to have some really good wide receivers to really do some damage through the air on this defense. And I would say Oregon's got some solid wide receivers there, some good route runners that can create that separation. And it's all dependent on the kind of day Shanahan is having. And right now, he's on the money, but great defense. It's dropped incomplete as he tried to get it out to Clark. And Steve King Jr. is there to dive on him to knock it loose. Empty set, stack wide receivers, bottom of the screen. Shanahan's got the completion, breaking through a few tackles, still on his feet as he gets to the 5-yard line. First and goal, Oregon. McCormick making his first reception of the game. And Oregon is looking for the lead here. Very efficient in his decision-making, getting that ball out. Look at this, just running through guys. Five yards away from Pater. Shanahan throws this one out the back of the end zone. Just at about 5 minutes left in this first half of play. I haven't seen much of Clark here. I think this is a situation where you hand it off to the kid, let him try to run it in. He's already shown he's capable of running on this defense over 60 yards. They're still going to look to pass, however, into the end zone. He does not have a foot in bounds. He was able to cook Dalen Mitchell off the line of scrimmage, but should have slowed down and caught that one and been aware where his feet were. Oregon. Third straight pass. Shanahan's got a man. It's a touchdown for Oregon again. Sebastian Black for #2 to match the jersey. Oregon takes the lead for the first time here tonight. Good protection by the offensive line, and The slant concept's called. He runs all the way from the right side to left and just too fast for his defender to keep up with him. Extra point to go up by 7. And it's good. 14-7. Oregon, 14th place. They go 72 yards. It's kind of crazy. First scoring drive for Oregon. It took them 7 plays to get 7. 14 plays to get 14 points. I wonder if we're in for a 21-play drive. That'd probably be the longest drive in college series history in the amount of plays called. But Miami, they're in for a war here tonight. Undefeated record right now on the line. Really has simmered down here at Hard Rock Stadium. Not too much excitement from the crowd, but they're cheering right now in hopes of their offense to be able to tie things up. And throughout the years, this has been the issue for this Miami team, right? Their defense has always been top tier, always in the top 3 of the RFL College Series. But the issue has been the offense, being able to score and keep themselves in games or separate from games with that component. And we just have not been able to see that. This Miami offense is very much different this year. As we said, got a different quarterback that can really make some plays to get you those points. But he's going to have to show that here tonight. Shaheem Devontae crossing up, taking some ankles, gets to the 40. First down. That's catch number 3 for Devontae tonight. Simple slant route. Little hezzy. Boom. Juke move. Shaheem Devontae, he is a physical wide receiver. Don't get it twisted. He may be on the smaller end. He is very aggressive when attacking the football and after the football. Breaking tackles. Here's a throw while on the move. Wow, somehow managed to squeeze that in. But Legend Bell still playing it perfectly. Knocking that incomplete 2nd and 10. That could have been the first interception of the season for Chavis. Gets lucky there. Chavis. Looks like this pass gets snatched away from Allen, who was his intended target. And Glenn Holcomb actually goes up there and takes the reception himself. And that results in only a 2-yard gain. Oregon's got him in another 3rd and long. Chavis misses over the middle. Unable to give his receiver a chance, and that is a 4th down now, as the Hurricanes will have to punt it. You got to give your receiver a chance on that. I don't know if it was miscommunication, a not well-ran routes, maybe by Shaheem Devontae, but got to make a play there. We'll take this one from about the 17. Oregon now with all the momentum. Who's raining in from the crowd here at Hard Rock Stadium at their Hurricanes? They're like, what's going on here? Oregon trying to get the upset. And Christian Clark, 5.6 yard per carry average right now. Absolutely killing it. And they kind of stepped away from running the football with him. I think that last drive they didn't run him at all. Just all passes with Ronnie Shanahan. And they're going to give him a carry to start out. And that's about 2 to 3 for Clark. 71 yards. He could be on pace for 100 here in this first half alone against this Miami defense. Right back to him on the ground. Got some good blocks, but a very good tackle made there by Williams. Able to shoot the gap. make that play. 3rd and 3. Miami needs these guys off the field. Got a trips look to the left side. Shanahan throwing it up, and Christian Clark is going to make the play. 1st down, Ducks. Nice play. They go 3 straight times to call on number 20. He's out the backfield on the wheel, and look at where this ball is placed. Saw the corner playing outside there. He cuts up inside where the spacing is, and the timing and placement of that ball by Shanahan, able to make him haul that in, give him a few steps before contact to have a higher success rate catching that ball. Pressure's coming though here. He throws and still somehow finds a way to get it off to Jacob Grab, who makes the grab for 4 yards. Shanahan playing some football tonight. This is really Ronnie football we are seeing. And this is the Ronnie that needed to come in here to try to shake things up tonight. High snap, draw play, Christian Clark wrapped up by Savage as he tried to muscle his way through a few tackles. It's now 3rd and 5. Another opportunity here for Miami to try to get the stop and give their offense another chance at tying this game up. Trying to set up that screen. He won't escape this sack. Brought down. 4th down. Hurricanes get to him. Absolutely blew that play up. Happened so fast I didn't even get to see who did it. Timeout called. They're already punting it. And RHC is down at the 14. Miami with 1 minute and 4 seconds to try to tie this game up before the end of the half. They've got 2 timeouts. This offense has not been able to do much since their first possession. Spreading out the field. Javis fires. Catch made by Jaheim Devontae. 1st down, Hurricanes. We'll get that to the 26. That is going to stop the clock momentarily with 56 seconds remaining. Absolutely slung that one in. Time is back started. 50 seconds and counting now in this one. Underneath, hits the drag, but he's going nowhere except back to the line of scrimmage. Clock will at least be stopped. 48 seconds now, 2 timeouts. Not sure what's going on there. We got to burn a timeout, and not liking the play calls here by Miami. You're in a situation you want to try to get some points. You got to call some deeper concepts down the field. And they're just not taking those shots for those plays. There was a shot right there for a big one, but Dorian Chavis again on a crucial 3rd down misses an opportunity to move the chains and make a play. He's going to have to get it together in the second half. Can't miss those. They're going to have to punt. Didn't wait on that spot and go route to develop. We'll take this one from the 31. A knockdown at the 32-33 yard line, but I believe they're going to give him forward progress. So we'll probably be at the 35. Ronnie Shanahan right back out onto the field after the 1 interception he threw within his first 3 passes, his 3rd pass of the game. He has thrown 2 touchdowns now. His Ducks have the lead. They've got 32 seconds and 2 timeouts. Good field position. Who knows what they can make happen. This is played well. Dalen Mitchell on the back of Sebastian Black. Couldn't make the catch. 29 seconds. Second and 10, quick throw, hits the slant, working on Mitchell again. Mitchell will secure the tackle. Oregon's going to burn their second timeout of the game as Lou set it down. 25 seconds now left. 1 timeout remaining for Oregon. They've got Trayshawn Thomas. I think that's enough for the first down. They still don't have to burn their timeout just yet. That clock gets stopped just momentarily, so they should be able to get at least 1, maybe even 2 plays off to try to get in the field goal range. Clock here started. Got to snap this ball. Finally does. Shanahan throwing. And a good play to get them in field goal range, but there is some yellow on the field here. And they're going to call holding. That is a killer right there. Ryan Walk. Walking them backwards. 10 yards at the spot of the foul. It's now 1st and 20. Might as well call a Hail Mary shot now at this point. Looks like that's what they're going to do. At their own 46-yard line, Shanahan, does he have the cannon in him? Oh my goodness, he throws an interception before the end of the half. I don't know what he did there, but little man ran into the offensive line. It came out of his hands awkwardly and ends up getting picked off. I don't think he was aware of where the lineman was. And that's the end of the first half of play. 14-7 is the score. Oregon leading over Miami, the number 2 team in the country. Christian Clark has been at work per usual here tonight. Oregon's had trouble containing him. Will Oregon utilize him more? And the second half kind of tapered off from using him towards the end of the first. Ronnie Shanahan, despite the 2 interceptions he's got right now, that was a weird interception he just threw. But he's been locked in for the most part. I believe it's going to be Miami who starts out with the football in this second half. Put your threes up in the chat. Third quarter about to be underway, and Miami's going to be getting the football as Pemberton putting the ball on the tee here for Oregon. And here we go. Second half officially underway as Miami, trailing by 7, takes this one from the goal line. Jaheim Devontae to the 27-yard line where the offense will get started. We saw struggles from this Miami offense last time out onto the field. Dorian Chavis just could not seem to connect on crucial passes. Has to be better here in the second half if he wants to keep this team undefeated. It's a 7-point ball game. Nothing to worry about here for Miami, but the offense is going to have to come alive. Got to make plays. Single back formation. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Chavis getting outside the pocket. Finally looks like he's going to use those legs. Throws. It's incomplete. I don't know what happened, but it looked like the receiver never saw the ball going his way, and the ball literally just passed his face. He didn't catch it. Chavis could have ran, though. Shotgun. Quick throw. Incomplete. Trying to go to Devontae. And just like that, Miami in a 3rd and 10. I think what needs to happen right now, if you're not seeing your receivers, well, Chavis has missed passes, so we can't really put this on the receivers too much. But he's got to start creating plays himself with his legs. His arm right now just isn't getting it done. Here he is on the move. Got a man! Jaheim Devontae to the 41. First down, Miami. Big 33-yard reception. And that's what I'm talking about. Whenever he gets locomotive in the pocket, he just seems to be more active. It's a lot of quarterbacks that are just like that in the RFL College Series. If you get moving around, they seem to make better pass plays than they are in the pocket unless you're a true pocket-style quarterback. Chavis, one of those guys. Look at that, on the move, across his body. Done. Still a lot of football to go here tonight. Chavis dropping back. Heavy blitz getting sent here. He's going to have to move. Down he goes for a sack. Brought down by Tiamani. I think it's Taimani, actually. Taimani comes up with a huge play here. That was great pressure by Oregon, sending that blitz. Good pickup block by Allen, but Taimani comes right through off the blocks, shuts it down. And after the big play, they get a big play, pushing them back 8 yards. Allen's going to get motion out the backfield here to the left side. Chavis in the backfield all by himself. Throws over the middle. And these short passes, man, he's just not having success with these. Had double drags coming across. And he's hitting the helmet of the opposite receiver he's trying to target. They're not ready for it. Smacks him right in the helmet. It's 3rd and 18 here. Chavis just going into the flats. That is a 4th down. That's a 2-yard loss. They say he caught it in bounds. Miami's going to have to punt it. Looked like a promising drive after the big play, but quickly shut down. Oregon not playing around, and this punt absolutely terrible. Shanked off the left side of the foot. And I think that's outside the 30-yard line. That's how bad that punt was. Ronnie Shanahan now coming out onto the field. Wow. This is a great opportunity for Oregon. Put the pressure on the Miami Hurricanes with a touchdown. Trips inside the boundary. Shotgun here. They're going to run it. Clark trying to get shifty with the juke moves. Gets to the 40. And that's just back to the line of scrimmage. Trayshawn Thomas in the slot at the top of the screen. They're going to run it here. Christian Clark has got the first down inside Miami territory at the 48. This kid's going off. And the way they've kind of been just spotting Miami up, right? They use them and they stop using them, getting a little pass game going. Miami right now doesn't know what to do with this offense. Even though they only got 14 points on the board, it's Oregon with the advantage right now because they've been able to attack them in multiple different ways. And Miami has got no choice but to be on their toes and give up plays such as that. Here goes another run. Why not? He's carving them up 3 yards shy of 100 yards rushing against this Miami defense. They're juking dudes and everything. 7-yard rush. Right back to him. He's got a lane and another first down for Oregon. Great play calling here by Oregon. Like I said, balancing things out. And also, when you do this, it just wears down the defense. Wears down the team, kills the clock. You got the lead. Keep working at it. Get in the end zone. Strong eye formation now. They're going to run. And Louis Quintana going to shut it down this time. It's only a 1-yard rush. There's Quintana, very versatile. Defensive end, he seems playing up stand-up position. There's a shot down the field. It's going to be intercepted. Jay Hayden to the 7-yard line. That is interception number 3 for the Hurricanes. Freshman cornerback, man, he has been on his day. On his grind, period, this season for the Hurricanes. That's his 4th interception of the season. Huge play. 1st and 10. Chavis, can he get it together this drive? Got the connection, and Glenn Holcomb going to run through some defenders, or shall I say a couple of ducks. 1st down, Miami. And that's a big tight end right there. He's going to run through that contact, get you those yards. And he's got him again. The generic tight end, he gets blown up this time, but it's another 1st down for Holcomb. 57 yards on 5 receptions. Chavis getting right now. He's been missing those short passes, but this is a tight end angle route ran by Holcomb. Unfortunately, we won't get to see because our cameraman's recording concrete. But if we got to see the beginning of that play, it was nicely set up against that defense. Nice route ran. 1st down. Chavis checking it down, going up. But it's a nice gain. 8 yards on 1st down. This is where the momentum starts to flip. Hurricanes starting to feel it. And they'll hand it off to Allen, who really has not been getting any opportunities like that here tonight. That's only his 2nd rush of the game. Yeah, Miami's got to switch things up. They have been completely one-dimensional for an entire half of football. 2.5 quarters. 2 runs for Allen is just criminal up to this point. And they're going to look to pass here. Got a wide open Holcomb. Holcomb going to run through him at the 35-yard line. That's another 1st down. His 3rd 1st down reception on this drive. He already has half his receptions he's got tonight. Right now. 6 catches, 70 yards. And he's attached to the line on the left side, going out for another route. Chavis checking it right back down to him. Catch number 4. And tight ends is always a quarterback's best friend. Always going to be the closest guy and the biggest guy to you that you can just dump the pass off to, even when covered. They can go box guys out like a rebound. And here goes a slant. Jaheim Devontae inside the 5. 1st and goal, Hurricanes. And he's been tearing it up as well. 96 yards for Devontae. And this looks like this is going to be the drive where the Hurricanes tie it up. Well, of course, we have to wait and see. Things can look promising. It doesn't mean it's going to have a great finish. But here goes Allen getting the football. He's tripped up. If he could just have stayed balanced and upright, I think that would have been a touchdown. I guess too heavy of contact to his thigh, and he just couldn't stay up. I think they should go back to him again. They have rarely used him. Oregon, I don't think, is expecting him. Looking to pass here. Chavis throws this away. And in this situation, I mean, I'm seeing him throw the ball away in these situations, but he's got legs on him. He hasn't scrambled at all here tonight. He could have ran that in. And this is exactly what I've talked about. Looking good, but really just one more down to try to get this in the end zone. Miami just a yard away. No running back in the backfield here. Empty set, which could be a good thing for Chavis. Watch out for a potential scramble if he's got to. Chavis throws it away. It was lockdown city for the Ducks. 4th down. There was absolutely nothing open there. And Oregon gets the stop. Surprised they didn't run the ball with Allen just one time. And they're going for it on 4th down. This might be it. There goes Allen. Cutting back. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Finally got the right call. And Miami, an extra point away from tying us up at 14. Wow, what a game. Got to hit him with the Christian. What a game. Extra point. And it's good. 11 plays, 93 yards. Miami goes after the interception by Jay Hayden. And we are tied 14-all. Crowd was roaring on that one. Still anybody's ball game easily. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. That's all that's left in the third before the fourth quarter comes. Still a lot of football left to go. No return out of the end zone here as the knee will be taken. Offense will get started at the 25-yard line. Ronnie Shanahan, at times, for the most part, still say he looked good, but 3 interceptions have been terrible. Last interception just appeared to be an overthrow where Jay Hayden, the guy's just a ball hawk, went up there, high pointed the football, took it down. Under center. Send up some play action. Heat's coming. Throws into double coverage. Xavier Savage with the breakup. 2nd down. And that was somehow a accurate ball that was placed there, but a tough ask of your wide receiver to come down with that in double coverage. This kid Savage is everywhere. He's a true Savage for real. Gives as many as his jersey, if you get what I'm saying. 2nd and 10. They got a QB spy on Shanahan. Great defensive call. Stephen King Jr. able to bring him down. He may look like an old school guy, but he's got some wheels on at the linebacker position. Guy got the Morgan Freeman face looking 40 in college, but he's a dog. They got another spy on him, so Shanahan going to get pressure and sacked. Miami absolutely clamping up, and now you're starting to feel that momentum shift in a big way. Shanahan could not go nowhere with that ball. Leonard Taylor with the sack. No fair catch called, and the offense starting out in excellent field position at the 40. All tied ball game, 14-14, and here's an opportunity for Dorian Chavis to lead his offense down the field for the lead, in which they haven't had since the score was 7 0. Momentum now in their favor here at home at Hard Rock Stadium. He'll drop back looking to pass. 4-man rush. Throws. Got an open man. He'll get to about the 46-yard line. That's a 6-yard gain. New to the Relocation Football League. First time checking us out. Want to know what you're looking at? You are looking at the RFL College Series. Our pro league is the RFL, standing for Relocation Football League. If you want to learn more about the RFL, visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. We are also on social media, which I'll have those links show up on the bottom right of the screen. Again, there's a quick throw. Hitting the slant. RHC. It's got a first down for the Hurricanes. And as you can see there at the bottom right side, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, we got TikTok, you name it, we got it. Make sure to give us a follow. In the college series, we've got prospects that are real people, as you see in the community right now. Dorian Chavis, wow, he's got the arm to throw a wild crossbody while on the move throw, but still gets 5 yards out of it as he connects with Juan Mincy. What's going on, Finn Walker? Don't have a tutorial on this. Maybe one day I might make something on that. Here's a throw. And again, another check down to Mincy. That's only his second catch tonight. He's been very quiet. You can get these mods, though, from the MMC Madden mod community. You can find those guys on Twitter. I got to get their information and stuff so I can post on the videos when we use, their mods. So that way you guys can have that access. Been meaning to do that for some years now. I keep forgetting about it. 3rd and 3. Throws over the middle. Glenn Holcomb has got a first down. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter, guys. This is it. 14-14. Get your 4s in the chat. The 4th and final quarter is upon us. 12 minutes to determine who is going to come out victorious of this number 2 versus number 4 power ranking matchup in the RFL College Series. Let me know in the chat also who you guys got winning this one, Miami or Oregon. And here we go. Chavis. Connection out to Glenn Holcomb. This tight end has hauled in 10 receptions here tonight. Actually 9. Thought that would be 10. He's got 94 yards. His next catch, if it's more than 6 yards, he's got over 100 here tonight. Kid's been dominant. Chavis getting a little pressure. Glenn Holcomb fights forward for the first down. Hurricanes getting it done, and there it goes. Reception number 10, 102 yards for Glenn Holcomb. This is a mod called D105 Game Nation. You can only play this on PC. This is not for console. You can search it up on Google and on YouTube. Here goes a great play by Kieran Evans. Able to swat that one incomplete. Chavis still has yet to throw a single interception this season. He's thrown some risky ones. And luckily for him, that wasn't going to be one. Hand off to Allen. And trying to cut inside. Probably should have ran outwards off the blocks. And just like that, a 3rd and 8. Pretty much got to take a shot towards the end zone. Only way to get a new set of downs is if they get to the 1. Well, this is on Chavis here. Can he punch him in? Spinning out. Hit as he throws. Sacked. It's going to be picked up by Oregon. The defense taking it to the 50. The 40, big man getting chased down. Finally going to be brought down at the 14-yard line. And boy, has the momentum flipped. Oregon going to take over in the red zone. Wow. Huge turnover that may have just flipped the entire tide of this game. And Shanahan, with the best field position as he could have asked for, to try to get them in the end zone here for the lead. Crucial fumble. Can they take advantage? Single back formation. Ronnie Shanahan throws him inside. It's another fumble that's going to be recovered by Jay Hayden. Oh my goodness. Such a wild game we got here tonight. 2 back-to-back fumbles. Guy got absolutely crucified over the middle of the field by Steve King Jr. And Hayden again just being that natural ball hawk, immediately picking up the ball. Wow. And we start from ground zero again. Miami backed up at their own 6-yard line. Still a tie ball game at 14. We're going to run it here with Allen. And Allen not able to break the tackle of Evans there, as he brings him down after a 6-yard rush. And these two teams are fighting. Wide open man in the flats. Guess who? Glenn Holcomb. He's got a first down. Catch number 11 for the tight end. Handoff here with Allen. And Allen will finally be blown down at the 22-yard line. He's running pretty well. I mean, that's a 5-yard rush inside on first down. Only 7 carries for him here tonight. Empty set. Throws. Jaheim Devontae cannot hold on as it is dropped. And if you are still here for this one, don't forget to hit that like button. This looks like another RFL College Series Classic. Wild one here tonight. Javis. Oh my goodness, what a hit. That's probably the furthest I've seen a ball fly off of a hit stick. And Miami's going to have to punt it. Wow. That's probably the... Whoa, look at this. Boom. I think that's illegal. This guy put his whole helmet on this guy's tailbone. Wow. I'm surprised Williams didn't break his neck with that. No fair catch called. He's going to be brought down. Wild game indeed. Absolutely wild game. But that was definitely probably the hardest hit I've seen in the college series. Ball flying like that, my goodness. Both guys going to need a chiropractor. 8 minutes and 12 seconds, and it's just been a stalemate right now. Both of these teams, when one seems to have the upper hand, the other seems to be able to swipe that momentum away from them, either with a turnover or just a big play. It's just been a great one. Here goes Christian Clark. Chris Clark almost has got the first down. 9-yard rush, 2nd and 1. And I think Oregon can win this game off of using Clark right now at this point. I think, for one, we've seen Miami has rarely ran the football at all. Not even 10 carries with their halfback Allen tonight. Oregon, on the other hand, has definitely utilized Christian Clark. And right now at this moment in the game, this is where he's best. Give him the rock. And there he is, picking up a first down. I think you wear down the defense. You open up the defense for those bigger shot plays off the play action. And Oregon's got a chance to make some noise. And we're just about at 7.5 minutes left in this one. Four-man rush. Shanahan throws. Got the catch out there to Trayshawn Thomas. Solid reception. And that run game's going to open everything else up. Just keep pounding it. They're going to start out here first down with a pass. Somehow still caught by Faulkner. Able to get that one on Jay Hayden. Jay Hayden there for the tackle immediately. Really good hands on that one. Shanahan getting blitz throws, got a wide open man, and it is Christian Clark inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. That's only his third catch of the game, and another big play for Clark tonight. 38 yards out the backfield. Easily a 150-yard all-purpose game against one of the best defenses in this year's college series. Wide open man, Jacob grabs to the end zone, reaches out, touchdown Oregon. They're going to take the lead. Unbelievable. Oregon is fighting, man. These guys are looking for the upset. They were just able to jump that number 5 ranking, from the number 5 ranking over Baylor because of the way they've been playing as of lately. Their last 2 games before this, they have scored 48 points. That's a total of 96 points in 2 games, and they're still bringing that same energy despite the interceptions that Shanahan has thrown, despite the turnovers. This team is showing that they can compete with the best in the college series right now. They're really putting it together. It ain't over for Miami yet, though. 6 minutes and 4 seconds. It's a lot of time. Only loss Oregon has taken this season, though, has been to Georgia, who once was the number 1 team in the country. And they lost to them 33-28. So Oregon, honestly, when you look at this team, this is a dangerous team to play this year. And Miami, they're starting to realize that at the moment. But they have to win this game. It doesn't matter how great of a team it is that they have ahead of them. This is usually the games that Miami plays and finds a way to win. Top 3 in win percentage all time in the RFL College Series. That's been going on for 5 years. We'll have to see if they can grind out a victory here. It's really going to come down to Chavis. Shotgun for Dorian. And Chavis. Nice pass and catch. First down. Jaheim Devontae working on Williams. Really good throw. Devontae with 111 receiving yards tonight. Quick throw. Glenn Holcomb immediately wrapped up. Swung around. And Christian Gonzalez. 3-yard gain. Quick throw here, staying complete. And waiting for that whip route, as we like to call it, to China, develop. And just not giving it a lot of time. Too many quarterbacks have been very quick on throwing those before they've been able to cut back off of their routes here. And Chavis is definitely getting some heat here. Both safeties in the box. This is a cover 0 blitz. Man-to-man, and able to find a winner as he finds RHC for Miami. First down. You see those 2 safeties come down, you know it's heat coming Get that ball out of your hands. Good job there by Chavis. And Herring Clemmings able to haul it in. Bit of an off snap here. Chavis over the middle of the field. Good defense. Broken up, incomplete by Christian Gonzalez. That was a good ball. Just could not hang on. He was on him like white on rice. Nice quick throw. Nice yards on second down. I know Christian Gonzalez in real life. He's in the NFL, so definitely a highly rated player in the RFL College Series off these rosters. Third and 3. Big 3rd and 3. I don't see Miami, if they don't get this, not going for it. So 2 downs really here for the Hurricanes. And Holcomb cannot make the catch. Good defense. 4th down is here. Miami's going to go for this. There's no way they don't. Big down. Huge down. There they are. Dorian Chavis needs 3 yards. Spreading things out, looking to throw. And he's got Jaheim Devontae. 1st down, Hurricanes. Jaheim in the building. This kid is balling. Going with the slants concept. Boom, strikes him in the zone defense. And he comes up big again. Quick throw. And I think that's a catch. Yes, it is. 7 yards. Chavis, again, a little too quick on the trigger. He's throwing these passes out a little bit too fast. But a great adjustment by Glenn Holcomb. Able to catch it and not have it trapped on the ground. So that is a reception. I think they need to start working in the run here now. That's what they're going to do. But he's going to be stopped short. Great tackle here. Allen brought down by Taimani. You best believe Miami's going for it once again. So 2 plays to get 1 yard. I'd probably run it again. Straight up the gut. Dive it with Allen. Chavis throws. End zone. Touchdown. Miami. Extra point away from a tie game as Brinson is wide open. Just what the doctor ordered. Crowd going wild. And the extra point. It's up. It's good. And we're tied at 21. 11 plays. 75 yards. Wow. What a game. This has lived up to the hype entirely. Epic battle. And surely an RFL College Series Classic. There's a lot of time still left here for somebody to score. Who will it be? Oregon, 2 minutes and 21 seconds. They can wear down this clock, get in the field goal range, and win it off a field goal. So really no rush, no pressure on them. They got all 3 timeouts as well. And a pretty solid return here as he gets it up to about the 28, 29 yard line. .126 all-purpose yards Chris Clark. It's pretty much sudden death right now. Next team to score more than likely wins. Oregon at their own 28. Shotgun, Shanahan throws, hits the slant. Won't have a first down as Faulkner falls inches short. We could even be looking at potential OT, guys. So get prepared for that. Clock's winding down, no 2-minute warning in college football, so that clock's going to keep rolling. And now Oregon will get into 2-minute offense mode. Single back formation, Christian Clark. They're going to give him a handoff. Lewis Quintana on the tackle. Gets there a little short. Clock stops momentarily at 1:49. You can just feel the energy right now. Starting to get a little quiet. Crowd getting into it now. 1st and 10. Shanahan misses. Clark had his guy out leveraged there. Couldn't get it to him. 2nd down. Safety's going to rotate here. Now they got Savage in the box, sending him in on a blitz. Picked up by Lyman. Good defense here by King Jr. 3rd down. This could be the biggest down of the game right here. Who wins, Oregon or Miami? Shotgun for Shanahan. Got time, throws, broken up by Jay Hayden. Miami gets the stop. Huge play on defense, and the Hurricanes have a chance to keep their undefeated streak alive as RHC back there awaiting the punt. Skies this one. No fair catch called. Gets a few yards on it to the 20. Noble sacrifice, I guess. 1:26. Touchdown isn't necessary, but they do need to get some yards and get into field goal range to avoid OT. Unfortunately, I wish that they had that college football mod out for Madden 24, because they actually said that they included the actual overtime rules. How cool would that be if we had that tonight, if this game did go in overtime? But got to go by NFL rules if it happens. But Miami can avoid all that right here. Dorian Chavis looking to pass. Wow, that one's well off. Not sure where he was throwing that.
It's about that time.
2nd and 10 now. Chavis underneath man. It's open. Got to get out of bounds. Does not. 8-yard gain, but the clock is still rolling. Miami does have all 3 timeouts. Now 1 minute left in this ball game and counting. Chavis, wide open man. Trying to strip the football, but RHC able to hold on. The clock stops momentarily at 53 seconds, while Miami still holds all 3 timeouts. This game's just getting more and more epic. 53 seconds, guys. It's all that's left. Can the Hurricanes put it away? Time starts again, 50 seconds now. Chavis squeezing it in, RHC. And they're still keeping the clock running here. Not sure what Miami, I guess they're trying to wait till the final seconds, but they got to attack the sidelines, get the first down. This clock's moving pretty fast. After this, they got to start burning those timeouts. They're finally going to burn it, which I don't understand why they would do that. Pretty much lost time there. Should have ran the play, then called their first timeout. Now it's a waste of a timeout, honestly. And a nice pass to RHC. They're going to burn another timeout. Not sure why they're burning them right now. I mean, you get the clock stopped until you get set the next time. You got one more timeout remaining. 25 seconds and counting. Just goes with the check down. Big hit stick by Evans. And I don't like how this is looking, guys. That's not a good read. And I think they're going to burn their final timeout here. It looks like this might go into OT. And are they lined up in Hail Mary? Oh, my goodness. Chavis. He's going to throw it down the field. Oh, it's incomplete for a second. Someone actually had that ball. That's crazy. Didn't come down with it. But this is it. Last 3 seconds of a game. Almost had a miracle. Can we have one before it's all said and done? Prepare to have those OTs in the chat ready. 3rd and 5. Once again, going for the Hail Mary. Chavis to the end zone. It's out the back of it. And we are going into overtime. Chavis has literally thrown 64 passes at the end of regulation. Wow. They got to run the ball some. Coin toss here, though. I believe Oregon's going to get the football. Miami has actually won the toss. Miami has won the toss and will receive. Unfortunately, no college rules are in this. So this is old school NFL rules. If Miami is able to go down the field and score a touchdown, they win this game. If they don't and kick a field goal, then Oregon gets a chance to either score a touchdown to win it or tie it with a field goal to bring it to sudden death at that point. And if they don't score, it's sudden death. So here we go. Game is officially down to its last in overtime. Jaheim Devontae gets to the 22. A touchdown will be it tonight. RFL instant classic for sure in the college series. Dorian Chavis marching out onto the field. Let me know, guys, who do you have coming out on top of this one tonight? 21 all. Receivers into the boundary. And they will run the football, something they didn't do in regulation much at all. He still hasn't even had 10 carries in this game. That's rush number 9. 4-yard rush on the play. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Chavis with the pass. Good catch. But Evans is going to have him short by a yard. 3rd down. This is a big down because if Miami is not able to get it, it then becomes sudden death. Four down lineman here for the Ducks. Motioning around. They're going to run it, and he's going to be stuffed. Big time play made by the defense. Henderson, the draftable generic defensive lineman, makes the play, and we are now in the stage of next to score wins. I don't see Miami going for this. They got to punt it. Henderson was an absolute dog last week. Had 4 sacks. Here he is shedding off a block. Getting back there. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago he had 4 sacks. Ended up taking home Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week that week as well. Comes up with a huge play there that could be the difference in this one. As Oregon starts out at the 26. Next team to score wins, guys. And Ronnie Shanahan with the opportunity to be the real Ronnie football here tonight. Can still get a tie too, guys. I wouldn't like to see it. It would be awesome, though. I don't think we ever got a tie in the RFL College Series. Four-man rush. Shanahan throws. Almost intercepted by Dalen Mitchell. Wow, that was dangerous. That could have been pick number 4 to the cribbo. Second and 10 now. I formation for the Ducks. Ronnie Shanahan throws another dangerous pass. The pressure started to come in. Miami looking to get them off with a 3 and out. It's 3rd and 10 for Oregon. This has been an all-out war from start and, of course, to finish. Fitting that this game goes into overtime. These teams have given it their all. And Shanahan, can he be clutch? And grind out 10 yards through the air here. Pressure. He's got Christian Clark hit as he reaches out. Is it a first down? He's got it. Oregon going to keep the drive alive. When in doubt, go to your best player at all times. Not going to lie, he sauced up Steve King on that route there. Steve King, full body momentum going to the right side. Sharp cut out the backfield on a halfback flat by Christian Clark. And he just could not recover in time. Almost did. Which just shows the athleticism of Steve King, but couldn't get there to him. And that's an incomplete pass as it hits the turf. College Series game of the ages right now. Ronnie Shanahan. He's got to throw this thing. Heat's coming. Finally does and finds Trayshawn Thomas. You got to give credit to this offensive line, though, by Oregon right now. I mean, they have really done an excellent job of keeping Ronnie Shanahan upright. And they really have. Hasn't had to worry about too much pressure from this defense, who usually does a great job of generating it. But their front line is giving it their all right now. And that might just be the determining factor. Big catch made in traffic there by Faulkner. I said Faulkner. Taking the hit and getting the first down in Miami territory. Oregon is just about 10 yards, less than 10 yards away from being in field goal range and winning this game. That is 2 big clutch catches in this one by Faulkner. And that red line is where they need to get to. Shanahan throws an interception. Miami is going to take it back. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. 4 interceptions thrown by Ronnie Shanahan tonight. And this is Williams, who is going to sky up and take that one away. Wow. Sudden death now for Miami. If they can score a field goal at least, they win it. This Miami defense forces many turnovers, especially in the interception department, because they love that man-to-man coverage right there to get the zone worked out. Javis, wide open man. Jaheim Devontae wrapped up And they're already getting close to approaching midfield. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Turn us up tonight. You are watching an instant classic between number 2 Miami hosting number 4 Oregon in the RFL College Series. Learn more about us on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Here's a motion into the formation. Throw over the middle. Nearly intercepted back by Oregon. I don't know what it is with Dorian Chavis. He still hasn't thrown an interception yet this season. This guy seems to have a Madden 24 superstar ability where guys just can't pick him off even though they got the ball in their hands. He's getting lucky out there. 3rd and 2, though. They're going to run for it. Great push by the line. He should have just kept going straight up the middle. Oregon gets the stop, and it's 4th down. That is the 2nd time that Oregon gets the stop on the run inside. And I don't know where Allen is going here. If he runs straight up the field, that push by the offensive line, it was there. He had no reason to run towards those defenders. And now Miami's got to punt it away. It looks like a pretty good one. Gets inside the 15. If you're a Miami and Oregon player right now, you probably have had plenty of heart attacks throughout this game. I just have no clue who's going to come out on top of this. Might just get our first tie, guys. I don't know. This has been a wild ride of a night. There's 7 minutes and 5 seconds left in OT at their own 15. Ronnie Shanahan scrambling at the quarterback spy on him. He throws an interception. Oh my goodness! Jay Hayden calls game. His 2nd interception of the game. Unbelievable. That is pick number 5. Ronnie Shanahan, they had him spied up, trying to throw across his body to Faulkner. And this kid, Jay Hayden, is an absolute dog. Called him a ball hawk earlier. And wow. 2 interceptions in this game. I think this kid's leading the nation in interceptions right now. All they got to do is kick the field goal. I hope they don't come out here calling plays. There they are. They're not going to miss out this opportunity. Oregon out there trying to ice them. But I think it's na time, guys. Hit them with the hey-heys, goodbyes. I think this is it. Ain't no thinking. This is it. Nobody misses kicks. We haven't seen a block kick in the college series since CS3. And here it is for the game. It's finally over. Miami is still undefeated. 24-21 Hurricanes. What a game. Let's get those GGs in the chat. Turn us up with the likes. You will just witness one of the best classics here this season. This is probably the best game of the year we've got. 24-21 Hurricanes. Look at Chavis. He's fired up. Oregon dropping their 2nd game of the season, but boy, did they put up a fight and almost came up with the upset over Miami. The one quote that these guys have said in the years past, which has proven to be true, is good teams find ways to win. And they found a way to win here tonight against the Oregon Ducks team. That was good. With that being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-on-play commentator. Enjoyed calling this game for you guys. We got one more coming up for you guys tomorrow to close out Week 6. And in that Week 6 matchup, to close us out, it's the game of the week. You saw how great this one is. Watch out for the game you see at the bottom right. Michigan versus Penn State. You do not want to miss that one. I think that can have this same level of energy and probably even the same level of outcome. With that being said, though, that's it for me. I'll see you guys then, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm out. Peace.